When I was a young girl, this whole dream began for me with a vision. I was looking out into a crowd of thousands of people, and I could feel the energy. Before that, I never even thought about being a musician. I just knew that I had to become that artist that was looking out from those eyes. Growing up in America was really different for me because I just saw visions of beauty that were blonde hair and blue eyes. It was just Britney Spears and Christina, and there was no one like me. So I started writing about how I didn't fit in. Everybody has this idea that signing a record deal means you made it. Getting signed to a record label is like qualifying for the Olympics. And like now you have to go compete and win the gold. Because after I made the album, it was like, we love the music, but we're confused about you singing it. Like, what Indian girl makes hip hop music? I was so motivated to prove everyone wrong. And there was this whole growing hip hop movement in India. So I left Los Angeles and I moved to Bombay. Bombay, Mumbai, one of the most beautiful cities I've ever lived in. And I'm not just saying beautiful because of the colors and the food and the energy. It was beautiful because it was a creative space where I could truly be myself. I didn't have to explain why am I wearing a dot on my head or like what language is that in. It was just acceptance. And that really gave me freedom as a creator to really explore. I brought in dancers, I started doing costuming, I started putting flowers on my mic stand. It's really where I created my stage presence. And for me, feeling so invisible in America to just feeling so celebrated and seen, like everything, all the pain I had gone through, all the rejection from the American industry, everything I was feeling just disappeared. I had a lot of really exciting moments, but I had so much to learn. I put out a song called Roots. The song is like very talking shit, and like that's how we do it in America. And I thought I could do that in India. I said something that ended up being very controversial and hurt a lot of people. They didn't expect that from me, to underestimate the pain attached to certain words and certain things. There was so much hate online and it hurt my feelings so bad. I started questioning myself, like, am I doing the right thing? Should I be here? And it really reminded me of when I was young. I knew I wanted to be an artist, but I was always scared someone would get there before me. I was always scared that I wasn't pretty enough, and they just got me back in that place. The show must go on. And I was still booked for some shows in India. And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if they were gonna receive me with the same love or they're gonna chew me up and spit me out. And when I looked out in the audience, I saw people with smiles on their faces, and they were singing all the lyrics to the songs, just like radiating love. I just knew that whatever I was creating had become part of their life, and it was their music, and I wasn't allowed to stop, I wasn't allowed to give up. I had to become the artist that I needed when I was growing up. What if in 5 years, in 10 years, there's a girl that grew up listening to me that becomes one of the greatest artists of all time and wins a Grammy coming out of India? I want to see that future. And I just hope that to do my part to inspire them so they don't have to feel the way I felt. They don't have to feel alone. They can be proud of where they come from and they can be different. Being different is totally okay and is always an option.
Can I begin?